I am so delighted because Nici Peper here is joining us, and she is another. I want your autograph after this, Nici. Will you give it to me, please?
Okay, if you'll give me yours.
Oh, okay. Will you sign my card? This is Steph here on Voices in the Valley, and if you are just tuning in, you are joining us for the second half of our show when student hosts join our guests. Today, we've got Will back. He is our music guy.
That's right.
And I just can't wait to hear more music, Nici, and hear what you have to say. So thank you. Go for it.
Yeah. Start off, folk music, how would you really describe it,
So it's interesting to me because folk music is like one of those terms that if you ask different people, you'll get different answers. I think when I think of folk, I think of simple songwriting, like storytelling, like something that you'd hear like on somebody's front porch or something, pretty simple, straightforward. That's a really weird answer.
No, I mean, you kind of explained it before, when you talked about how, you'd say you're a little bit everything.
Yeah.
Would you mind playing something from your album? I mean, I know we played Head of the Storm, but...
Sure. In my homeland, the joy was plenty. In my homeland, the fields were gold. Now the mothers were black in mourning, and in silence her story was told. Two girls, two young dreamers, as the music carried them. But the burden of life grew too heavy, and the current was too strong to swim. No one could tell of their sorrow, no one could feel their pain. They held hands on that old stone arch bridge. They could no longer take the rain. It's an expert.
I love it.
Great sound.
Thank you. It's based on a true story.
Oh, what of?
It's two girls that jumped off the Stone Arch Bridge together in Minneapolis here. So
That's right.
yeah.
Wow.
Like we talked about a little bit, how you can use music to honor someone. And that was my way of honoring them. Really
Beautiful. First starting out as an artist, I mean, you really haven't been, well, I shouldn't say that. But anyways, what was it like first starting out?
First starting out, well, I did a lot of open mics, which was a great way to learn practicing playing in front of people, which is a whole another animal. And then I made a lot of friends doing that. It's very nerve-wracking. I would get very nervous. And one of my first times playing out, I got offered a weekly show every Wednesday for 3 hours. But I only had an hour and a half worth of material. And most of it was like by like half, my not so great attempts at writing songs in the very beginning. So I did an hour and a half, and then I took a break, and then I did the hour and a half again. And then I just realized that maybe I should go home and practice a little more before doing a gig like that. It's just been a big learning curve, but it's exciting. It's always changing and challenging.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that, when you're writing all these songs, what really influenced you? Or who did, really?
Really, every type of music I could pick people. I grew up listening to the 50s and 60s. Cool 108, back with my dad, he would be playing it in the car. I love like John Prine and Townes Van Zandt and Guy Clark and those guys. I'd say they're probably the biggest influence because I'm always trying to write that song, that sums something up. But I love Janis Joplin too, and Stevie Nicks and Aretha Franklin, all over the board really.
Mm-hmm. Would you mind playing us one of your first songs you started playing?
Like the first song that I wrote?
No, just.
So I was like, I don't think you want to hear that.
I just have to break in because this is when, if you could see it on YouTube, it would be really fun because your eyes, Nikki, got so big when Mel said, could you play us one of your first songs? Like,
I'm like,
Deer in Headlights, no. So now you know we really want to hear it.
Oh.
It'd be good to hear where you started out. It's inspiring to see where people start and where they end up.
No, you have to.
No, there's no pressure.
Okay. Okay.
She's laughing now.
All right, we're just going to try this.
I feel like I should start clapping.
Join in.
There's only 3 chords in the whole song.
All right. Well, it is one of your first, right?
Yeah,
Right.
keep it simple.
I think there were only 3 chords that I knew at the time.
Put to good use.
Right? What are you doing in my life anyway? Taking my hand on a path that was never my own. No. Did you know, could you know of your power to lighten the color of my sky? Say, listen, the burden of my heart's a calling for someone like you. For someone like you.
Okay, I love this song.
You do?
First. Are you kidding me?
It's called Green Apple Day.
I love Green Apple Day. Does it
Oh,
exist anywhere that I can
you.
play it online? And is it on a CD? Is it? It should be on a CD. I'm so sorry, but that is an awesome
Oh, that's
song.
so sweet of you to say that. I think on my Reverb Nation page, there's an old recording of it.
Okay.
It was kind of cute and light. There was like piano and a little slide guitar, I think, in there. But
Okay, so Nikki, I'm so sad because we have to wrap this up, but you mentioned your Reverb Nation page. I did not know about this, so tell me, what is that before we sign out for the day?
okay, ReverbNation.com. I think it's just ReverbNation.com/Nici Peper.
Okay.
And that has some shows on it.
Okay.
I'm focusing now more on the website, but there's a bunch of old recordings. Like I've been just kind of posting things throughout the years on there. There's some pictures and things, but Green Apple Day's on there.
All right. Well, I am definitely going to reverbnation.com.
Okay.
And I get the opportunity to spell your name again before we, leave for the morning. So we had been listening to Nici Peper. She is an Americana folk artist here in the Minneapolis area who has traveled all over the United States. And you can find out more about her by going onto her website, NiciPeper.com. NiciPeper. Yeah. Dina's not here right now. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. But you won't forget it. NiciPeper.com and go on to ReverbNation.com as well to listen to Green Day Apples.
Green Apple Day.
Green Apple Day. I love it. Thank you so much, Nici, for joining us.
Thank you for
both
having me.
for hosting.